And what might be limited views that you have based off of the people who raised you or the environment you grew up in, the schools you attended, your socioeconomical class, all those things um, come into effect. Also, another thing that was really, really, really helpful in my whole recovery was separating the energy from the physical person. Because of the fact that I had dated basically the same toxic pattern, just in different bodies and personalities and faces. So, in order for me to like not make this ego and jealousy and rage and just vengeance because of the wrongdoings that occurred to me, um, I had to separate the person. And I had to look at the facts, not what I felt, not what I thought, but like literally what were the facts? What was observable and provable? So it just so happened that like I would take pictures everywhere as I went, screenshots, like I recorded everything. Like I would keep a notebook and go through one like in a week or so because I would write everything down because I was gaslit so much that I started recognizing it and thinking that I was crazy. So I was trying to document things because I thought, like I thought it was me. But soon I started to realize, hey, I'm being, my head's being fucked with here. But had I not been able to separate it from the person, I'd been like, oh, they betrayed me, they cheated on me, like why couldn't they just tell me that they found somebody else and didn't want to be with me anymore? Why did they have to pretend, and why did they have to like, no, I saw it, I knew it, I read it in my fucking journal. I either created it from my negative thinking or I predicted it. So either way, there's a skill here somewheres. So that means I had to like clear all my ego and limited views that I was observing the world and thinking. Um, Everything was about me, and that's also another thing. Because I am a person that I only have intense or intimate relationships. Like if I am friends with somebody, like it's deep, it's poetic, and it's intentional. And I thought everybody was like that. That was another thing that made sense, was recognizing like, oh, okay, your thought process